What's it been like to get to work with these guys and kind of start to feel your way?
It's been great. Great team building out here. Love the atmosphere, love the team camaraderie, so it's been fun.
Do you expect to wear the green dot?
I don't expect to. Whatever's best for the team. I don't have an ego about it, so I know a couple different guys are wearing it throughout this process.
Did you wear it with the Colts?
I've worn it a couple games in the past.
Are you wearing it now?
Yes.
You played against Waller with the Colts, correct? What did you learn about him playing against him?
He's a threat on the field. He's a playmaker. He's big, he's strong, he's fast, so he's a good player.
When a guy like that, goes into motion and you're a linebacker, you're in there, I know you take pride in your coverage.
Yep.
But a matchup like that, what's running through your mind when you see the guy, come into motion?
If I'm covering him, I mean, I got good size too. But obviously he's a great playmaker, so you just want to compete.
How's it been starting to kind of sit down, learn wing schemes, and actually see that as a player on this team?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been fun. It's a process, growing and growing every day. Just trying to get better. Learn the blitz schemes, learn the coverage schemes. There's different nuances, so just trying to learn and be a student.
Has anything surprised you so far as you're kind of learning the playbook?
Not really. I'm just excited to be part of the group, and it's a really tight group. I'm excited to be part of it.
What changes when a guy signs a big contract? I mean, obviously expectations outside are now, is he going to play like an X $1 million a year player versus, a guy where you were drafted?
Yeah.
Does that change anything for you in terms of what people expect of you?
No, I think that's the biggest thing that changes, is outside perspective and outside noise, quote unquote. But for me, it's the same process. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to grow as a player, and just help my team win as best as I can.
Bobby, how much have you been able to contribute your experience, your knowledge to this defense? I understand Coach Wink is very receptive to hearing what the players have to say. Have you been able to do that?
Yeah, a good bit. I think especially with the linebacker room, just sharing my experiences, sharing different techniques, different drills we've done, different ways we played coverages, just trying to help the process as we go through it, this OTAs.
Who has impressed you, behind you, it's just a bunch of young linebackers. Has anybody flashed? Has anybody impressed you? Has there been a guy that you're like, wow, this kid's got something? He reminds me of a young B, maybe?
I love Micah McFadden. I think he's a technician. He's a great player, smart guy. Obviously, Gerard Davis is a great leader. And Darian Beavers, I think, is a guy who has a lot of potential.
When you come to a team like this, and you're coming off the year you had last year, are you looking to make as many tackles, or how does that work out?
I think for me, it's just, gelling with this team as best as I can, trying to find a role that I can, express myself in and play well, but really just find a way to help this team win as best as I can.
One of your strengths, if I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I am, is pass coverage, right?
Yeah.
How did that manifest itself? Not every linebacker can play the pass. How did that become a strength of your game?
Yeah, I think just my athleticism. I mean, I'm big, I'm fast, I'm long, but then just from a mental processing standpoint, understanding how offenses are trying to attack you and where I fit in zone coverage with my teammates, just kind of putting it all together.
We asked you this back when you first signed about your meeting with Daniel. Have you guys talked about that at all? What happened in the game?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it briefly, when we first got here. But I mean, Daniel's a great leader. I'm excited to get to know him even better, being his teammate. So it's been fun.
Couple more.
Did you have to go crazy with Kreider to get 58, or how'd that work out?
No, he's a great guy. We talked about it, and yeah, we'll leave it at that.